We are back for game number 73 of our simulated Red Sox season. Red Sox coming off a close win on Tuesday. They won that one 2-1 in the first game against the Braves in the series. It's only a 2-game series, so Red Sox looking for a little half sweep. I don't know if you can consider a 2-game series a sweep, but I guess it would be. They have Bryan Mata on the mound for this one. Mata has been getting solid results, but still kind of teetering on the edge of meltdown pretty much every start. So looking for a little bit of a cleaner outing from him here. Their lineup has all of their regulars once again back out there. No notable days off. Braves have their ace, Mike Soroka, on the mound. So tough pitching matchup for the Red Sox. Probably going to need to find some ways to score some runs off Soroka, which will not be easy, although he has had some bad luck this year with batted balls. In the Braves lineup, a couple changes from yesterday. Ender Inciarte is at DH, which kind of feels insane, but I guess Pache is good enough in center field that it moves Inciarte to DH, and then Tyler Flowers is in behind the plate. So we are ready to get started at Fenway, with Pache leading things off against Bryan Mata. He's trying to drop a bunt to surprise the Red Sox and start it off, but Mata is all over that. Very quick start to this game. So 1 pitch, 1 out to start things off as our play-by-play is trying to catch up, and there it is. So 1 down as Starlin Castro comes to the plate. He's got a 2-1 pitch coming in from Mata. Hits that on the ground. It's going to be another one picked up by Mata, and he'll make the play once again. Now, full count on Ronald Acuna. And he'll take ball 4. Mata has some major control problems all season, and he's going to issue a 2-out walk to Acuna to put a man on first for Freddie Freeman. First pitch, Acuna takes off. Vasquez doesn't even get a throw off. So an easy steal for Acuna, puts him in scoring position with 2 outs for Freddie Freeman. 2-1 pitch, and Freeman hits a little bloop into left field, and Benintendi saves a run for Mata, makes the diving catch in left center field. Mata avoids a little bit of trouble there with the help of his defense, and we're scoreless heading into the bottom of the first, where Benintendi is going to lead things off after making that diving catch. 0-1 pitch. He tries the same thing as Pache with the bunt, and he pops it up, and Freeman's going to get there. So both teams try to catch the other team off guard with a leadoff bunt, and neither team has it work. So now a 2-0 to Alex Verdugo, and that's hit up the middle, and that's going to get through. Braves' shift wasn't quite extreme enough, and Verdugo finds the hole for a 1-out single. Puts a man on for J.D. Martinez. 1-0 pitch coming in. And Martinez, that looks like 2. Routine 6-4-3. So that's what Soroka does. He's a ground ball machine. And that's going to be a very quick inning for the Braves, despite getting a single from Alex Verdugo. Only 3 to come to the plate. We are scoreless heading into the second. Marcell Ozuna leading things off. 1-1 pitch. Tapped in front of the plate. Vasquez makes the play for the first out. 1-2 to Johan Camargo. And that's going to be the first strikeout for Mata. Looking for a 1-2-3 inning here. Ender Inciarte at the plate. First pitch coming in. And that's popped up shallow left field. Bogaerts is going to go back on that one. And it's a very quick 1-2-3 inning for Mata. Those have been very rare for him this year. We are scoreless heading to the bottom of the second, with Rafael Devers leading things off. He's got a full count to start off this inning. And that's grounded into the shift, so that will be the first out. Made Soroka throw some pitches, though, which is a little bit nice. Now the 0-1 to Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts hits it on a line, but it's right at Camargo for the second out. And the 0-1 to Jackie Bradley Jr. That's popped up on the infield. Oh, and that's going to find it. I don't know how that wasn't caught by Jose Iglesias. Little bloop for Jackie Bradley Jr. Finds some grass, and it's a 2-out single to keep the inning going for Christian Vasquez. 0-2 pitch, and he'll watch strike 3 go by. So Red Sox for the second straight inning get a single and nothing else. And just scoreless as we head into the third. Tyler Flowers to lead things off. 1-2 pitch. Strikeout number 2 for Mata. First pitch to Jose Iglesias. Iglesias hits one out towards deep center field. Bradley is going back on it to the wall, and he's got it right in front of the wall. That was crushed. Any other part of the park, that is out. But it will be out number 2 instead. Now the 0-1 to Pache. Hit on the ground over to Peraza, and Peraza can't make the play. Should have been another 1-2-3 inning, but Peraza boots the routine ground ball. Second error of the year for him, and that will keep the inning going with the heart of the order coming up for the Braves. That could prove to be a very costly mistake. Some very good speed on the bases too, as Pache immediately takes off. Vasquez gets the throw off this time, but it's a bad one. And all of a sudden, Pache moves over to third base. Second error of the inning for the Red Sox. 2-2 to Starlin Castro, and Mata comes through with a big strikeout. So the Braves leave a runner on third. We are still scoreless as we head to the bottom of the third. Red Sox looking for a little offense here. 2-2 to Mitch Moreland. And that's hit on the ground right into the shift, and it's going to be an error there as well. That is Starlin Castro who makes the error. So both teams playing a little sloppy here in this third inning. Leadoff man is on for the Red Sox, and Jose Peraza has a chance to make up for his error. 1-0 pitch coming in. Peraza instead, that looks like 2. That's going to be a 6-4-3 double play. Second double play of the game already for the Braves. Clears the bases, and Benintendi's got 2 outs, nobody on. 2-2 pitch, and he goes down swinging. So, still scoreless as we head into the fourth. Ronald Acuna coming up, drew a walk his last time up, looking like another one here. 3-0 pitch, and he'll take a 4-pitch walk this time to start off the inning. Now 1-2 on Freddie Freeman. Acuna was off on the pitch, and that's a fly ball to deep left field. But Benintendi's got room. Acuna tagging up from first and makes it in there safely. That is aggressive base running, and it works out for the Braves. Picking on Andrew Benintendi's arm. Puts a man on second with 1 out for Marcell Ozuna. And Ozuna hits a line drive out to left field, but it's right at Benintendi. So 2 down now. Man on second base for Johan Camargo. Big at bat here for Brian Mata. 3-1 pitch, and that's a little soft line drive that finds the outfield. Acuna is challenging Bradley's arm, and he'll get in there easily. So Mata can't get through another inning. And that is going to be the first run of the game. 1-0 Braves. Now 1-0 to Ender Inciarte. Man on first and 2 outs. And Inciarte hits into the gap in left center field. That could be a run. Camargo can run a little bit. Camargo heads into third. He's heading around to home. And that's going to be a triple. A triple or they're calling it a double. Inciarte gets the third base. Another run comes in, and it's now 2-0. Mata's trying to get out of this inning. And he gets the strikeout there to end it. But the Braves get 2 on a couple extra base hits as well as a walk. And the Red Sox now trail 2-0 as we head to the bottom of the fourth. Alex Verdugo to lead things off. That's a ground ball to the left side against the shift, but Iglesias is all over that one for the first out. Soroka only at 34 pitches with 1 out in the fourth. 1-0 to JD Martinez. Red Sox are swinging very early in these counts and doing absolutely nothing with it. 2 down. And now Devers swinging at the first pitch. And that's another ground ball. So that's a 1-2-3 inning, I believe. That is on 4 pitches. Soroka is looking like he's going to throw a Maddox as we are heading into the fifth with the Red Sox trailing 2-0. Jose Iglesias leading things off, and he's got a full count. Hits it on the ground right at Bogaerts for the first out. 1-0 to Christian Pache. Taps it in front of the plate, 2 down. Now the 1-1 to Starlin Castro. Hit in the air to left field. Benintendi's moving over. Hit pretty well, but still room for Benintendi. That's a 1-2-3 inning for Mata. Big bounce back for him there after the tough fourth. But the Red Sox still trail 2-0 as their offense has done absolutely nothing so far in this game. Xander Bogaerts leads things off with another ground ball. Everything is hit straight into the ground all game long. And the Braves' infield defense has been all over everything. Jackie Bradley Jr., first pitch. That one's hit in the air, but it looks pretty routine. Acuña's going to get there. 2 down. And the 2-1 to Christian Vasquez. Hit on the ground. And that's another 1-2-3 inning for Soroka. The Red Sox offense has been shut down. They were shut down yesterday, too. Got lucky with the win there. Looking like they're going to need another lucky inning coming up to get their offense going. But first, they get the Hardley order coming up for Atlanta here in the 6th, with Ronald Acuna leading things off. He's been walked in both of his at-bats so far and make it 3 times in a row. Leadoff man is on here in the 6th. And Acuna again takes off. Acuna has been extremely aggressive on the bases. Braves are running all over Bryan Mata. And now they're going to man on second with nobody out. Freddie Freeman hits it in the air to right field. Hangs up there for Verdugo for the first out. First pitch to Marcell Ozuna. They're not going to pitch to him. Intentionally walking Ozuna in the 6th. That is an interesting decision. Don't think I would do that. As Johan Camargo hits a little soft line drive that's going to fall in. Acuna is coming around. He's going to score without a throw. It is now 3-0 Atlanta. Ender Enciarte up now. Hits it on the ground to Peraza. That could be 2. And it is. So that inning again could have been worse. Gets the double play to Strand too. But the Red Sox offense still looking for their spark in this game. Trailing 3-0. Mitch Moreland leading things off here in the bottom of the 6th. He'll take a walk to lead off the inning. Soroka generally has pretty good control, but leadoff walk here, Red Sox need to take advantage. 3-1 now to Jose Peraza. And that's tapped back to the mound onto second for 1. Not a double play this time, but does get the lead runner. As the top of the order comes around for just the 3rd time in this game. Man on first with 1 out. Andrew Benintendi coming up. Benintendi comes through. That's a line drive into right field. That's going to fall in. Peraza is around to third base without a throw. And the Red Sox have men on the corners with just 1 out. Big chance here for Alex Verdugo. 3-1 pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Should be deep enough for at least 1 run. Looks like it's going to be close, but Peraza is in there safely, just barely beating the throw from Ozuna. The Red Sox are on the board. It is 3-1. Still got a man on. J.D. Martinez representing the tying run with 2 outs. First pitch, hit in the air to right field. Acuña's there, and that's going to do it. The Red Sox get 1, but they're still trailing 3-1 as we head into the 7th. Bryan Mata coming back out at 86 pitches. Tyler Flowers to lead things off for the Braves, and that's going to be strike 3. 3rd strikeout for Flowers. And now a 3-0 to Jose Iglesias, and that's going to be a walk. Mata has 5 walks, and that's going to do it for Bryan Mata. Top of the order coming back around. Red Sox going to the bullpen. It is Ryan Brasier, the man on first and 1 out. Brasier has been mostly good, but every once in a while he gets hit around. That is a ground ball back to the mound. They'll take the lead runner. No chance at getting Pache at first base with his speed. Now the 1-0 to Starlin Castro out to the gap in right center field. You got to assume that run's coming around from first. No chance at getting him. And the Braves get that run right back. Castro with the RBI double. It is now 4-1 Atlanta. And Ronald Acuna doesn't take his 4th walk. I think he swung at ball 4. And the Red Sox will take that. It's an out. But the Braves get 1 run back, and it's 4-1 as we head to the bottom of the 7th. Rafael Devers leading things off. Down 1-2. Hits it pretty well, but right into the shift for the first out. 1-0 to Xander Bogaerts. That's hit right over to Jose Iglesias, so 2 quick outs. It's looking like Mike Soroka is going to go to the distance here. 2-1 pitch to Jackie Bradley Jr. Soroka's only at 69 pitches before this at bat. And that's going to be an infield single. So Bradley will take what he can get there. Keeps the inning alive with a 2-out infield single for Christian Vazquez. 3-2 pitch. Vazquez hits it out towards deep left field. One of those out of nowhere, extremely clutch home runs from Christian Vazquez. 391 feet, a 2-run shot out of nowhere. The Red Sox are within a run. It is a 4-3 game now. Totally new ball game thanks to Christian Vazquez. As Mitch Moreland comes in and hits it into the shift, and that should end the inning. It does. But Christian Vazquez with a 2-run shot. All of a sudden, the Red Sox are right back in this game. It is 4-3 Braves as we head into the 8th. Ryan Brazier coming back out. Don't really like that decision. With Freddie Freeman leading off. And Freeman grounds it right back over to the mound. And it gets by Brazier. And no play for Bogaerts. So an infield single for Freeman to start off the 8th. 1-1 to Marcell Ozuna. Hit up the middle, and that's going to fall in front of Bradley. Freeman is going to wisely stay at second base. So Red Sox get all that momentum in the bottom of the 7th, and now the first 2 men are on here in the 8th, and for some reason Brazier is still in this game. 2-2 to Camargo. Big strikeout there. Ender Inciarte. 1-2. Another strikeout. So needs one more to get out of this jam, and Matt Barnes is coming in to try and get it. 1-1 coming into Tyler Flowers. Seems like there's no rhyme or reason to this bullpen management, and look at that. Matt Barnes comes in with 2 men on, and he gives up the single, and the Braves get a run right back. It's just bizarre managing over here. The Red Sox back to a 2-run deficit as Barnes gets Iglesias swinging there to end the inning. But the Braves get another run. It is now 5-3 as we head to the bottom of the 8th. Peraza, Benintendi, Verdugo due up. Soroka still in the game for the Braves. Peraza's got a 2-0 count. And he pops it up in foul ground for the first out. 2-2 to Andrew Benintendi. Goes the other way, but that should be routine for Ozuna, and it is. And a full count on Alex Verdugo. It's a little bloop into left field. That's going to fall in. So, keeps the inning going. Man on first, 2 outs. J.D. Martinez coming up. Will Smith coming in. There was ever a time for a J.D. Martinez home run. 2-2 count. Martinez has had some major strikeout issues this season. This time he goes the other way. It's not a home run, but it will keep the inning going. Verdugo making his way to third, and he'll get there safely. Not really sure why you risk that, but it worked out anyways. So, men on the corners, tying runners on base. Rafael Devers coming up. He's had a tough day at the plate so far. Maybe a new pitcher will work out better for him. 2-2 pitch. Grounder over to Freddie Freeman. And Freeman makes a huge error. Should have ended the inning. Instead, Verdugo comes in to score. The inning continues. The tying run moves into scoring position. It is 5-4. Xander Bogaerts coming up. 2-2 pitch. Kevin Pillar coming in to run for J.D. Martinez, but it won't matter. The Braves make this play, and the Red Sox waste the opportunity. They do get a run, so they are back to within 1. It's 5-4 as we head into the 9th. Top of the order coming up for Atlanta. Matt Barnes still on the mound for the Red Sox, and he gets a strikeout to start off the inning. 1-1 to Starlin Castro. Hit on the ground over to Devers. 2 down. And the first pitch to Ronald Acuna. Hit in the air. That's going to fall in with a blooper into right field. Keeps the inning alive for Freddie Freeman. 0-1 pitch. Tries to backpick Acuna there. Doesn't work out. And now 3-2 to Freeman. Hit the other way. Benintendi is after it, and he is there. So Barnes gives up a single and nothing else in the ninth, and we head to the bottom of the ninth. Red Sox trailing by a run. Chris Martin, the Braves closer, is in the game. Jackie Bradley Jr., Christian Vasquez, and Mitch Moreland due up for the Red Sox. 2-2 coming into Jackie Bradley Jr. Got to put the ball in play here. Martin is not really a strikeout pitcher. And Bradley hits one out towards deep left field, going the other way. Ozuna's going to get there right at the wall. 1 down. Vasquez had the big home run earlier in this game. 1-2 pitch. He goes down swinging. So it's all up to Mitch Moreland to keep this game alive. 1-2 pitch coming in. And Martin strikes out 2. That's a bad ninth. The Red Sox not scoring in the 8th when they had Bogarts up in the tying run in scoring position. That was the killer. So that will do it here for the Red Sox. They split this little 2-game series. Offense just got dominated by Mike Soroka, frankly. They got to him a little bit later, but that was a easy performance for Soroka. Mata, once again, too many walks, gave him 4 runs. Ryan Brazier, Matt Barnes, both okay, but ultimately didn't get it done when they needed to. And it's a 1-run loss for the Red Sox. They lose it 5-4. Yankees pick up a win, so that game the Red Sox got back yesterday goes right back down the tube. Back to 2.5 games back in the division. Altuve's got a 20-game hit streak for the Astros. Nothing much going on the farm. So that's going to do it for us here. Disappointing loss. Couldn't get the little 2-game sweep. They have another day off tomorrow, so we will be back with you Friday afternoon on the road against the Cubs. Cubs have been another very disappointing team. So looking to at least take 2 out of 3 in that one. So we will be back with you Friday afternoon.